You still notice anything like blurred camera or you don't hear any audio, please let us know as early as now.
Let's see.
We'll fixing it. Right, move it around. Okay, all right. We didn't notice it because
we're seeing the same thing.
We're seeing the same thing. So apparently, when Mikie picked it up, it didn't move on the camera. So we're like, oh,
okay,
it goes.
So we're back.
Yes, we're back. So guys, if you miss it, the introduction. Well, today we'll be doing a casual build. We're building a scale model. In our past workshops, we've been doing gunpla.
Yeah.
Gunpla, a lot of gunpla, but now we'll try our hand with the traditional scale model. Right now we're doing attack, but to go easy on us as well, yeah. We'll just we'll start out with something really easy. So.
Well, it says here it literally says easy to build.
If that's not easy to build, man, I'm gonna call up Italeri. No, just kidding.
Alright, so this one is from Italeri, World of Tanks T-34 85, 1/72 scale. So it says here easy to build, no glue required.
Okay.
As you can see here.
So guys, the traditional scale model usually. You just get the parts. You have to glue everything. You have to paint everything, and so it's basically just give you the parts that you need.
Yep.
So it's not. I wouldn't say it's hard. It's a challenge for sure. So
It's been like that since the beginning.
It's been like that, but it's a challenge, and it's something that you have to be patient about and all that. This one, it's a little bit on the easier side. This is more accessible to like beginners or someone who just wants like a quick and easy build. So again, this one doesn't need any gluing.
No glue, but we have cement here.
Okay, so we will be gluing
some parts
later on just to show them the difference if you're actually using the Tamiya or the plastic cement versus just like going for a snap kit build.
All sides says the same thing. This is
easy. How many times was the easy word mentioned?
Like all sides, even the back side. The back side shows it only has like very less pieces here, as you can see. And yeah, it has this base and a sticker, adhesive stickers.
Yeah, so guys, just to let you know, we have not opened the box yet, and we don't really know what's inside because we haven't really built something like this yet. So let's like unbox it together. Let's see like what's inside. Let's see how it goes. Okay.
This knife. Unboxing.
The unboxing. Okay. That's it.
Oh, we still have some. Stickers.
It's a sticker. Okay.
Stickers. Step aside.
So guys, if you're not familiar with scale models, so you know, like they're all plastic models. They all the format is that they come in parts and then you put them together to build a finished model. Traditional scale models, they usually focus on realistic models for real transportation, like real cars, real planes, tanks, mostly World War II or modern. So you're trying to recreate an actual thing. So that's when you say scale model, that's usually the term that we're referring to.
Yeah. Also, just to note, we don't have this yet in our collection, but we do have Italeri brand. So we want to know if
you guys will be interested in like
this
getting an easy to build one.
As you guys can see, it's just one runner right here, and then there's a plate, like a paper plate in here. So it's just very.
It should be. We should be able to finish it within one sitting. Hopefully, you think we can?
Of course.
Yes, of course. I'm not underestimating you, Mikie, but
give me 5 minutes.
Okay. By the way, guys, this kit is in the 1/72 scale.
72 scale.
So usually scale models they use scales to actually to determine the size. So not all 172 scale or 135 scale are the same. So it actually depends on the actual product, or the actual transportation that it's based on. So a bigger tank is usually has a bigger 1/72 scale to compared to like a smaller tank. So it will depend on the actual size. And 1/72 is a little bit on the small side. So if you want to start with something small, you can go with 1/72. The common is the 135, right?
35th, yeah.
For tanks, it's the 1 to 35th scale. That's like the average size, the common size.
Common size, yes.
So this one,
But we have a lot of 72nd scale from Hasegawa,
Tamiya for
Italeri
sure,
as well.
Vesda. So yeah, you can visit our website otakueme.com, or you can go and visit our store. So you can go ahead and see all the collection of tanks that we have. So we have like different scales. But right now, I think 1/72 is a good scale to like not really introduce. We've built tanks before, but it's not something like I said. It's always a challenge.
Yeah.
So because you always want to recreate the real thing, so
Especially
you can't
in this
just like
model, yeah.
Exactly. So what can you walk us through? So you just have one runner.
One runner.
That's
That's the base of the tank. So
and then
you
the
can see
manual.
all the parts directly here, easily. And then this is the manual, all translated in multiple language, of course.
So the main difference between the snap kit and the traditional scale models, like we said, this one you can do it without any glues.
Yep.
So you just need a cutter to cut off the parts and then snap the parts together. Traditional scale models, you require cement. Usually the glue, if we call it cement, what it does is
Plastic cement.
it actually melts the plastic. So you just put it on the part that you need to put together. So it melts the plastic, so it binds two parts and make them like one whole piece.
Yep. So as you guys can see here, it showcases the World of Tanks gameplay or something, that the ones you see. If you guys have seen
World
the
of Tanks,
thing,
I've seen it on my on the PC, I think, and the PS4. And there's a lot. It's in like a lot of different platforms. So I've heard it's like historically accurate. So you control tanks.
Yeah. Who plays World of Tanks?
Yeah, if you guys play World of Tanks, like give us more information about it. Because myself, I have not played the game yet.
Yep.
Not
so
yet.
also here, right back here. Oh, it also says it has code. So
Don't give them the code.
it's already there.
So yeah, they have codes. I don't know what the codes will do. Probably give
I'm not
you.
sure if it's still active though. We just opened the box and it's been with me for a very long time. So you guys check out the code, and then the decals that it comes with. So it has multiple logos. I'm not sure what are these.
Those are. Those are stickers though.
Stickers,
They're
yeah.
not water slide.
So we're gonna put them on as well. We'll just select which one and then.
Yes. So we'll try to finish the whole thing, but like a proper build for this scale model.
It has white texts in Russian, I believe. I'm not sure. Is it? Yeah. Those white text, Hunter, and then some star. First,
Hunter.
yeah, Hunter and then Hunter. There's two.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about the anime.
Oh no.
Okay, so there's different logos. So I don't know if we're gonna put everything, but we want to be historically accurate. So we're probably just gonna choose
One
what
logo?
is historically accurate among the logos that we
What's
have
written
here.
Okay, let's just follow maybe. Do we have the same? There's a snake. Where's the snake? It doesn't have the snake thing.
Okay,
Here.
is that there?
It's not here. Maybe it's different each box? I'm not sure.
And before we start, what are the tools that you're gonna need for this, Mickey?
Yeah. Of course, we need a hobby knife. Side cutter. I was holding the hobby knife, so I was like it's in my head. So sorry. It's first we need the side cutter.
Side cutter for
Yeah.
sure. And the side cutter is for
cutting the parts out of the runner. So each of them has catings.
yes.
And then some sanding papers here.
Sanding sticks.
Sanding sticks I have. These are the ones that I've used from our last build as
Yes.
well. So they last long. We may use plastic cement.
So again, guys, this kit does not require it, but we will try to cement some parts just to show you how to use the plastic cement. Okay.
And then what we have here is the top coat flat premium.
Yeah, so it's a spray can top coat. It's a flat, right?
Yeah, flat.
Flat. So what we're gonna do that is that we're gonna try to protect the stickers or the
stickers.
decals later on, just to try to seal everything in and give it like a matte finish. So
yes.
we'll show you how to do that as well. And guys, don't
We're
forget
gonna
to
spray
share the
directly
stream, okay?
Or we're gonna spray directly over the right.
We can spray here, I think. Are we gonna get in trouble for that? We're just gonna spray a little bit.
A little
So,
bit, yeah, not too much. Alright, so let me just
Let
take it out of the plastic.
yes.
So you guys
Can
can see
open
easily.
it.
And
Guys, be sure to share the stream. Invite your friends to watch the stream, and we are giving away discount codes this afternoon. So the more people that's watching us, the more people will get the chance to get the discount code. So yeah, let your friends know. And yeah, if you have any questions and if you just want to talk about something, let us know at the comment section. Hey, look, I can draw too, saying hello guys, nice to see some scale models too. Yes, definitely. We also love scale models, so it's just that it can be it's a challenge every time we try to build one. So we go ahead and decided to start on an easier one.
so this one actually is separated directly from the runner. This is the base of the tank. So as you can see, it has some details already. Like here, and then these are the piston, I think, and then the rest are plain. Of course, it's a snap kit, so you won't see much details. But here you can get some details as well.
If you get a bigger scale or in a more traditional model, usually these are all separated.
Separately.
These details right here, they're all separated. Usually you have to glue them to finish the whole kit. So this one, it's already pre-molded, right? And
Yeah,
how's the detail? It's pretty
It's kind
accurate.
of amazing that they managed to mold this much tiny details in here
Exactly.
in this scale.
It's a perfect kit to start your journey towards scale modeling.
There's those things here, and then some. I think what's this called? I'm not sure.
The grills.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's grills.
I think so. Rear grills to cook the barbecue if they're
They're hungry.
they're hungry. Yeah.
Right.
Not just kidding.
And then the tracks are one piece,
Yes.
3 pieces. Full. And then
Yeah. So basically,
sand it
the
down.
more complicated the kit is, the more the smaller pieces you get.
Yeah.
So for other kits, you'll have to put the tracks together one by one, right? Piece by piece.
Piece by piece, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There are some that comes with rubber tracks.
The
but
rubber tracks as well. they do.
Some people prefer the individual. ones.
Well, that's more closer to the real thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, if there's some is just like a perfectionist that just want to be realistic. So, and this one, like we said, this one should be done in a breeze, right? Right, right, Mickey.
You just have to.
And
blink.
then like after 2 hours, we're still not done on the first part.
A few
A few days later.
Are you done yet? Well,
How's the manual? How big is the manual?
it's just one
It's just one page.
page, yeah. That's directly
That's
how
it.
it's built.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How hard is this gonna be?
Yeah, I like your confidence, Mickey.
Come on.
And guys,
We built
don't be fooled with the Mickey's confidence.
We already built MGX, so
And this one we're not gonna paint.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna paint this one. We're gonna display it as is, as it it's already like molded in the right color. So we're not gonna paint it. But
maybe
yeah,
do some weathering right after.
we
later.
might do some weathering for another workshop or for another live build.
Or it's
But
gonna
right
be
now
another guinea pig.
we're gonna keep it as it is. So take it away, Mickey. Let's go ahead and start.
So it also comes with this
What is that?
plastic sheet of base.
It's
It
like
shows here.
cut out from flat plate, really thin
Maybe,
flat plate. Yeah, and it has a design. It's
It's
the logo.
interesting that they brought it. They give
World
us
of
this.
Tanks.
Yeah. It has this details of track.
Nice. It's a nice base.
And then logos. So, shall I start building or?
Yeah, go ahead. By the way, hi to the viewers right now, guys. Please make sure to share the stream and like invite your friends, let your friends know. And of course, if you wanna get a discount code for your next online order, stay tuned, stay with us, and say hi in the comments. Okay.
Maybe while we're at it, let's give out some code.
Okay.
What's the first code?
Let's spike up the viewers a little bit. And guys,
The plastics feels different. That's
yeah,
the
I
thing
think
about this.
I think it stayed inside Mickey's cabinet for a while. So, is it rough? I mean, it's
I'm using
kind of
600.
sticky, right? Yeah.
But if you wanna try,
I'll
see
try,
how
yeah,
it
yeah.
feels. It feels different.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like harder plastic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Try to remove every knob that we can see here. So
Why was I not making any noise when I was doing? Yeah, just. Oh, the.
okay, there we go.
Okay. I think Mickey got it. Guys, if you can hear that, that was like a really high pitch sound, like a screeching noise. It's really painful in the ears. So why are you sanding it down, Mickey? What's the purpose of that?
Okay, usually when you cut some parts, you have some excess plastic
Excess
that
plastic,
is
yes.
in there. So we want to remove that. So that's the purpose of sandpaper. So you're
just trying to remove it,
Yep.
even out the plastic.
I start with the lower grit, 600. The lower the number, the rougher it is.
The rougher it is, exactly.
So I have multiple sandpapers here,
Yes.
different numbers. This one is 1,500. So I would go through them, each of them one by
Later
one.
on, right? Progressive sanding.
Yeah.
Middle East scale models. Hello. Thank you so much for watching us. Pressure on you, Mickey.
There's a scale modeler in this.
Yes,
one.
there's
Okay.
a scale modeler watching us right now.
Okay.
So we want. Can we create like disclaimer, like 2 noobs.
We should have written here. Noobs only.
2 noobs trying to make scale models. Yes, we've built scale models before, but we haven't built like a lot of them. And yeah, as you know, as you building a scale model, it's always a challenge. So we just try to get it out there, show people like how it looks like, and yeah, hopefully they get inspired and like go into scale modeling as well. Yeah, he's saying don't be intimidated. It's fun. Yeah, that's right. Just have fun.
Nice,
I
nice.
mean, if you make a mistake, it's not company kit anyway. It's yours. So we don't care. No, just kidding. So Middle East scale model says he's never done tanks. They mainly do aircraft. So I done more aircrafts as well than tanks, to be honest. So I think I've done one tank or two, maybe two.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
So, yeah.
Just
And to be
Sure,
honest,
it's all
I'm not really familiar with the kit that we're building. Any idea with the T-34? T-34-85?
nope.
I know it's a Soviet tank.
Mhm.
So usually Russian tanks, they start with the T-34. So
I'm not a history guy, so
this one it's a Soviet medium tank introduced in 1940, famously deployed during World War II. So yeah, it's a medium tank.
not so medium now. Let's keep sanding here.
So it's a Russian tank. Yes, if you have more idea, let us know. We'd love to learn. It started out with just the T-34. So the T-34-85 is an improved version of the T-34. So increased armor protection, added modern features, modern at the time, like torsion bar, suspension, and a 3-man turret. So yeah, I think as the war progressed, you had to like upgrade the weapons that you have. So the T-34-85 is actually an upgraded version.
Oh, the gates are way too thick than usual.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
look at
think
that.
you should not use your god hand nipper for that.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I think it's a bad
Too
idea.
thick. Let me just replace it with another one.
Yeah, the god hand nipper, while it's one of the cleanest cuts that you'll ever see in a nipper. We don't recommend that you're using it in more than 3 millimeter thickness in plastic, because of its thin blades. So yeah, Mikie is now switching to his handy dandy Tamiya cutter.
Sharp pointed guy.
Yep.
Alright, so this, you guys can see that. That is the nub. Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so Middle East scale model saying it's a World War II Russian tank, mainly green shades, and one of the mainly used Russian tanks in World War II. Yes, it's one of the most popular.
Alright, so how do we sand something like this though? So we'll do something. One sec.
I think you just need to have a hobby knife,
Yeah.
modeler's knife. Will do.
Modeler's knife. Just make sure.
All Pow Daily is also watching. Yo, hey yo, 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 man. Well, thank you so much for watching us right now. I hope you guys learned something and probably inspire you to, if you've never done like scale models before, or probably just done aircraft or just done cars. Maybe this will inspire you to get into model tanks.
I'm doing things dangerously. It's slipping my hand. Maybe I should
Okay.
replace the
Be
blade.
more careful, Mikie.
Let me replace the blade. because it's-
One of the cool things about doing tanks and aircraft is that you can be like on your painting, you can go rough at it, right? Because you'll have to like weather it anyway. You want it to look like it's been used. Unlike if you're building a car usually the end product of a car, it has to be like brand new looking most of the time.
Yeah.
So you have to like do a lot of sanding, waxing, putting in compounds just to give that shiny finish.
Unless it's been in a garage somewhere.
Yes, unless you mean it to look like like a rally car that's been through a race or.
Mhm.
But yeah, most of the time, once you're building cars, usually the end result, you'd like it to be like really shiny and brand new.
I can hear James now that. Okay, Mickey.
Okay,
How do you sand
yeah.
this?
We're noobs.
Alright, so let me get some sandpapers.
Johnny, hello, Pao and Hatsune Miki. Yeah. Hi, Johnny. Sorry for
It's 2021, Johnny. What happened?
we haven't seen you for like 6 months, Miki. Where are you? Mickey, sorry, Johnny, I mean. Middle East scale models, do you have the Tamiya polishing compound in stock?
Yes.
We
We
check
have,
it.
yeah.
I think we've restocked, right?
Mhm. We have a lot, don't worry.
So we have the. So yes, you can check online or you can drop by the store. And yes, we have restocked the
Am I going
compound.
off then? If I start bleeding, we'll stop.
Mickey, be careful. Okay. So Mickey's doing is that since the sprues are actually pretty thick.
Yeah, right in the middle of the track.
Yes, exactly. So Mickey, I mean, the like sanding stick will take way too long to actually like remove everything. So Mickey will try to take out the bulk of those excess parts using a hobby knife, which is a good idea unless Mickey stabs himself. So we need Mickey to be very careful.
And kids, don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. Get an adult
Yeah.
to help you do it, especially this part, like the cutting parts
Yeah.
and all that. So yes.
There you go.
Recently, we have these two Japanese kids
Oh,
that's been going to the store, and they've been buying model kits. And the other day, they bought like a battleship Yamato. It's like a 1 to 1000 scale or 1 to
8-year-old
300
kids.
scale. No, the scale model.
yeah, the 8-year-old kid.
Yeah, it's they're like 8-year-old kids.
Yeah.
They bought like a battleship Yamato, the big one, and yeah, they're going to build it. Me myself, I have not done ships yet, and I have to think like once, twice, thrice, many times before I try to embark on a project of building a battleship Yamato. But yeah, as 8-year-olds, they're already going to build it, and kudos to them. That's like really really cool. And yeah, we hope
like-
to see the final
Yeah,
product.
I saw them pick that battleship Yamato, and it's as if that they've been doing it their entire life.
Well, I was asking them like, you have the tools, you have cement, and their mom were like, yeah, we do. We have the paints and all that. Okay, I'll just shut up in the corner then. Like, I mean, you can see that they've done it.
Mhm.
Like, maybe they started out.
I think it's they bought the first Yamato, the big 500 scale.
Yeah, and then
The battleship Yamato.
The battleship Yamato.
They
And then they decided like, let's go for broke and like go all
real
out,
one,
and
yeah.
they got like the big battleship one, which is really really cool.
trying to be a hero and sanding in between.
So what we're doing, guys, like we said, this is an easy kit. Actually, we can finish this in like less than 30 minutes if we wanted to, which is true because it has very few like small parts. But we want to do it the right way. So we want to do it cleanly. We want to do it like to make it as realistic as possible. So we're removing those mold lines, those excess knobs, and all that. So the big bulk or the big part of your time in building the scale models is really just just
Sanding.
going through the cleaning part, make sure that
Prep work.
everything prep work exactly.
Right. I just go through them one by one. I have 2 tracks. This may take a while.
While you're doing that, Mickey, for those that are watching right now, thank you so much. Any of you guys are planning to buy something real soon? Well, why not like give you a little treat? If you're going to purchase anything, why not purchase with a discount, right? Who wouldn't want that, right? All right. As a thank you for you guys, we're gonna go ahead and like give you one code right now. But as you know, we're gonna decide how many percent will be the discount using our handy dandy wheel right here, the wheel of chance. I don't want to say the wheel. There's a game, right? Like Wheel of Fortune. So we're not gonna like
We're not gonna use that.
use that. We're gonna use the wheel of chance. Whatever that means. Alright guys, you know the drill. Whichever number this comes up to, this orange marker, will be the number of percent. Alright, ready? Let's go.
We cannot see.
Alright, I can't see, but 20%! Oh,
Alright,
I'm
we got-
feeling lucky today. 20%. So guys, the first code will be worth 20%. Let me just log it in here. 20%.
Mhm.
This is all good, right? You
Yep.
checked it?
Yes.
You want to make
Forward.
sure? Make sure first, okay?
Uh-huh.
So
You guys have to
good.
be logged in your account.
Yes,
yeah?
guys, you have to be logged in. So you have to have an Otaku OME account. So this is all okay. Parameters are all okay. All right, so we're good.
And only one ring.
Only one user will be able to use it.
Yes.
So
For this code, but
for
we
this
have
code,
more.
we're giving away multiple codes throughout the streams. For this code, it's gonna be worth 20%, and only one person will be able to use it. So you have to be fast. So is it on? Did we display it already? All right. So the code is displayed. It's right in front of your screen. It's the one H7, right? Okay, H7N1. Symbol and symbol 4AL. Actually, it's better if you just look at the screen. Okay, guys, so there's a discount code right in front of you. It's worth 20%. You can choose to take it now. If you're trying to wait for a bigger discount code like Johnny is, you can also do that. Who knows? Maybe later on we'll get 30%. We don't know. So right now we're giving away this discount code. So just you guys can use it right now, but only one user will be able to use it, and so you have to be fast, and you have to be logged in order for the code to be recognized. Okay, so get and go create your discount codes. Oh, sorry, just go create your Otaku OME accounts.
Keep sending. Keep sending.
How's it going right now?
The knobs are very thick.
Well,
So much for being not easy to build. It's not supposed to be meant. It's not meant to be sanded, but we're sanding it. But
Yeah, it's meant to be like easy snap kit, but we're perfectionists, so
we're trying to make our lives harder.
yeah, so we're trying to clean it as much as we can. By the way, guys, speaking of scale models, we have our weekly deals of the week. As you know, the deals of the week is like kits that are discounted per week. So it changes every week. Usually it starts every Sunday and ends on a Saturday. So those are like 4 kits that are discounted every week, but now we've added more. I think we have 6 kits now. Is that right? Five kits. We've added scale models into our deals of the week. So from every week you'll find different kinds of scale models that will be added on the deals of the week. That will be 30% off. All the kits that is included on the deals of the week are 30% off. Available online or at the store. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, at the store. So yes, you can go to our website and you can click on the banner that says deals of the week.
Maybe we can send this to them as well in the comments.
In the comments, yes, we can send the. I'll send the link over to the comments section. Let me just log in to the Otaku OME account. There you go. So you can see, guys, I've placed the link on the comment section. You can visit that. Those kits are already on 30% off. You don't need the code or anything, automatically discounted. So yeah, have a look. And like I said, every week we're adding a scale model. Aside from the 4 Gunpla models, we're adding a scale model for every week. And every week it changes. So if there's one kit that you're particularly keen on buying, make sure that you buy it within the week, because by Sunday we reset and we have different sets. So right now, what are the deals of the week right now? So we have the for an SD we have the Shinten, Ashimar, and Kaku Gundam. So I think this is part of the Sonketsuden series or Son Gokuden.
Son Gokuden.
Son Gokuden series.
Yeah.
Yes, SDs. We have the 1/100 Master Grade Nemo, the 1/100 Gundam 00
It's not
Riser.
the fish.
Not Nemo the fish, okay? It's a really cool kit from, I think this is from the original Mobile Suit Gundam, right?
Yeah.
Universal Century. And then we have the 00 Riser, the 1/100 00 Riser. Not the Master Grade, but the 1/100 00 Riser.
Also, these double riser comes with an LED.
Oh yes, this 00 Riser that is on discount comes with an LED kit. So it lights up. So yeah.
It's meant for the eyes, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can add more for
the GN drives as
GN
well,
drives,
right?
yeah.
That's so cool. And we have the 1/144 high grade from Iron Blooded Orphans. It's an option set number 4. So these are like different weapons, backpack accessories, and then a mobile worker. If you watch the Iron Blooded Orphans, you'll be familiar with what the worker is, mobile worker. And for the scale model, we have the 1/24 scale Italeri Technocar 20 feet container trailer, which is a really cool scale model kit. Like if you're gonna practice weathering, this is the perfect kit to practice weathering on.
Yeah. Or if
Because
you have a
usually
truck.
this container trailers they're pretty rusty. Yeah, so you can practice your rust effects in there, which is really cool.
Or you can get a truck.
Yes, exactly. A truck
Watch
and
them.
then connect it. As long as it's the same scale.
Yeah.
Remember, the scale is very important. It has to be 1/24 scale.
Then paint one into Optimus Prime.
Interesting. Yes, definitely good for dioramas as well. So you can create like multiple of them, like recreate like a pier or a port and all that. And yeah, and if none of those kits are interesting for you, well, you have the 20% off discount right in front of you right now. So grab on the chance, use the code at the bottom of the screen. That's for 20% off. Back to the build, Mikie.
I'm still
So
standing.
Mikie is still sanding, which is something that you have to consider if you want to do a scale model the right way. So you'll just have to remove all the excess plastic mold lines. And the way that the part is designed, it's usually the excess plastic is right in the middle of the tracks.
Yeah, it's right in between.
Yes, so Mikie actually folded the sanding paper,
I have
sandpaper.
600, and then I just fold it the right size, and then start sanding slowly, very slow.
Yeah, you have to don't put too much pressure when you're sanding because you don't want to eat too much of the plastic. You just want to remove those part that is like an excess part. For those that are watching right now, how many of you guys have built a tank before? We want to do a quick survey. Have you ever built a scale model tank before? If so, what scale and what model tank model is it? We just wanna know the like. I guess we just wanna know the intimidation factor that we have to feel while we're doing this in front of the camera.
Who hates us right now and who's not?
Oh, probably like, these guys are noobs. Yes, we are.
They don't know what we're doing.
Ali is asking, besides this model, what's a good beginner scale model tank to start with? I guess we can start with anything that small size.
Yeah, the Hasegawa line.
The Hasegawa line, they have like pretty standard kits. Parts, and then the smaller, because the bigger it is, the more complicated is the kit, and then the parts, like for example what we showed you, the parts is already molded into this. Usually for the bigger kits, you have to glue those details in, so they're not actually pre-molded on the kit, just to add to the realism. So you can start with something small. 172 kit is actually pretty nice to start with.
What's the scale of your the first tank you built?
It's 1:72 as well. Was it? Let me check. I don't remember. They just told me to build it. Here,
You were
build. It's 1:35 actually.
Ah.
Yeah, it's 1:35, but it's a small tank, so it's not. It's almost maybe like a little bigger than the one that Mikie is building right now. So it's not very big. But it's 1:35. It was the Greyhound armored car M8. So it's more of an armored car really, not a tank. So Greyhound. Middle East Kelmol is saying, he did mention that he has not built a tank yet, but he does have some on the shelves waiting to be assembled. What are you waiting for? I mean, yeah.
Build with us.
Build with us, yes, definitely. Johnny's saying the 35th Leopard A6 and the Abrams for me. Yeah, definitely. Is some of your model kits at the store, Johnny? I don't remember. Is that Abrams yours? No, it's not.
He only has the cars.
Just the cars, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
the F16.
F16.
Yes.
So you guys know who owns that F16?
Yes. Guys, if you see that F16, the UAE F16 displayed at the store, that's by Mr. Johnny Chidoro. Middle East scale models, I'm finishing up the F16C at the moment, I see. What scale is the one that you're building? See, they're busy with aircraft. They don't have time for tanks.
We like flying stuff.
Well, Like, who doesn't want to ride planes, man? Like, when you're growing up as a little boy, you're always like, I want to like be a pilot and all that. But tanks are pretty cool too.
I want to be a pilot, but I'm here right now, making something.
I want to be a pilot. So,
Nice dream.
but my eyes are messed up now.
We're
I
not
have to wear
qualified.
glasses, so I can't be a pilot anymore. Where is the airport? Yeah, just kidding.
Still have one more knob to sand.
Guys, don't forget there's a discount code right in front of you. Feel free to use that one, worth 20% off. If you try to use it and it says that it's no longer available, probably someone already used it. But yeah, let us know and we can check on it. So by the rate that we are going, I think it's safe to say that we won't be finishing it today, right?
I'm still with this.
We talk a lot of trash, but yeah, I'm guessing no, we won't be able to finish it. But it's okay. At least it's.
Shall I prolong or finish this? Yeah, I'm done with the first track. Right on.
You want to make your life even harder? You see that line in there? That's a mold line. It's not supposed to be in there.
You wanna try?
I think you have to remove this whole mold line.
I don't have my ceramic. That's what I wanna try it with ceramic.
If Mikie decides to do that,
where's my ceramic?
2 months.
Okay, I have my ceramic here. Let's try.
So, some of you guys might have dropped by at the store. Usually, someone would ask, like, they'll get this model kit of a tank or of a car, and they'll ask, like, how much time does it take to build this? And it's always a problem to tell them how much time, because there's really different ways to go about it. So we always say, like, if you just want to build it, just want to complete it, I mean, in a few hours you can build it. But if you want to do it the right way and you want to make it look realistic, then yeah, there's a lot of stuff involved in building kits, so it may take way longer than you anticipated. Like the challenge that I just gave Mikie. So yeah, he's using his ceramic blade, fancy stuff.
Fancy.
So he's removing those mold lines, because those lines are not supposed to be in there, but due to how like molds work, plastic molds, there's usually like mold lines. Thank you for those guys watching us right now. Thank you so much for joining us this Friday afternoon. And if you have any questions,
it's Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Why do we always say Friday, man?
You wanna live?
It's as if I can't wait for the weekend. It's just Wednesday.
No, you're saying that this will last until Friday?
Friday next week.
Probably. Okay, so it's a Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, I hope you guys are learning something from what we're doing right now.
How long have I been sanding though?
You've been sanding for at least like 35 to 40 minutes.
Easy to build.
You have a question here, Mikie. What's the difference between a ceramic blade and the normal hobby knife?
Alright, so a normal hobby knife is basically a blade like this,
Metal
sharp
blade, yes.
metal blades, which gets you
usually for cutting, slicing,
yes.
yeah.
Ceramic is it's a ceramic. If you use it against plastic, it serves as something like a sandpaper. It works that way, wherein it kind of like sands the unwanted parts that you're trying to sand
it's
out.
mostly used for removing those excess
Mold
parts
lines,
and
yeah.
mold lines. So it's not really meant to cut. Unlike a hobby knife where the main purpose is just to cut.
People use hobby knife as well.
You can, but ceramic is
it's a bit dangerous.
It's fancy.
Yeah. This is fancy. It has two sides as well. So one flat, and then one curve.
Fancy tools.
Yeah. So
You
curve
don't
is
deserve those fancy tools. Oh, cool. Like a flat, sharp, pointed one and like a rounded one. I see. That's cool.
It's a line that looks.
You know what, Mickey? I was just kidding earlier. You don't need to remove those mold lines, man. It'll take us forever. to
I kind of
remove
got
all this.
into it now.
So guys, forgive us if we don't remove the mold lines. But yeah, like we're gonna bore you to death
This is
with just removing those mold lines.
repeating work. As
Yeah,
always,
there's
and-
a lot of repetitions involved in building. So you need patience. If you don't have patience, this is also a good way to build patience. To be honest, so that's what we always tell our customers, especially
only-
for
yeah.
someone that's building for the first time.
Not only patience, like time. People say they don't have time.
Time,
Yeah,
exactly.
people say they always say, "I don't have time to build," and then blah blah blah. Once you start building, you will start thinking of when can you build again, or
When
give
can I
your-
finish this?
or,
When can I
give your
find
time.
the time?
Yeah, like try to find a time when you can build something like that. So that's what I do most of the time. Kind of like think ahead of time.
That's what you do. Just think when you'll build again, but
Yeah.
not actually build.
actually
when will
build
I build
something.
again?
Well, before my off, I was like,
I'm gonna build.
I'm
And
gonna
then it
build.
doesn't
I was
matter.
thinking of building one RG again, but I checked the box, put it back, took one SD, and built.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I built, at least I built an SD. That's it.
All right. No, I'm serious, Mickey. Stop with the mold lines. Okay, guys, we're gonna skip removing the mold lines because,
Okay.
like I said, it'll take us forever. So
Oh yeah, don't drop this because it will
it will
shatter.
break.
Yeah.
It's ceramic. So just remember, Mickey, that some of them we're gonna glue, some of them we're gonna just snap kit.
I
So-
already see some parts that I can
okay.
do, yeah.
So we can show you like the basic of using the cement.
Okay. This part maybe I will not sand much. I'll just use hobby knife or cut it because it took me 30 minutes just to finish one.
Yes.
Ooh.
So I'm collecting the spruce.
He's gonna melt it later on and use it for his. Yes. Okay, see what I'm doing? This is very wrong, but I'm doing it. I just keep sanding because it takes a lot of time. Yes.
By the way, guys, if you have any built kits at home, that either customized or just out of the box. The best way, one of the cool things about building kits is really just like sharing them, like showing them to others, sharing what you've built. And really, as a modeler, it's like one of the most satisfying feeling that people will be able to see and appreciate your work. And guys, go over to our website. We have an image gallery. We are inviting everyone to upload your builds there on our image gallery. So basically, you'll just have to log in and then upload your work and just put like a small description, like what are the base kit, what are the things that you have done, did you do some modification, what kind of paints and colors that you've used, just to inspire others, and maybe they'll try to recreate or like maybe use your creation as an inspiration for their own build. So please visit our website. Actually, I'm gonna post the site or the link in the comment section as well, just to
You guys hear the screeching sound?
ah.
I didn't mean it.
So
I felt it too.
if we see a drop in the viewers, so where is it? Okay, guys. So I've commented the link if you guys want to visit the image gallery, and even if you just want to see the work of other modelers and just to be inspired, feel free to visit.
You can also like.
Yeah, you can also like, as long as you're logged in, you can like a specific image. So there's like civilian vehicles there, tanks, gunpla, mini 4-wheel drive, aircraft. So we're gonna add more categories in the future. So yeah, please feel free to upload your works in there, and hopefully it inspires more people, and then we get to spread the hobby to even more people.
Doesn't matter if we have it or not. Anything.
Yeah, anything that you've built.
Anything.
Yes, exactly. If you built, you painted, and like I said, it can be customized, it can be out of the box. That's completely up to you. Did someone use the discount code? So remember, guys, the discount code is right there in front of you. So you can use it. That's worth 20%. But if you're not satisfied with 20%, let's try to go for 30%. What do you say?
Let's try again. Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Let's try for the 30%. Is it possible to display two codes at the same time at the screen? No?
Yes, I think it's possible. I'll just have to resize.
Resize? Can we do it?
Gonna be tricky.
Gonna be tricky? Okay, so
Use
how
the
do you
same
guys gonna do
code.
it?
Well, if it changes, say for example, it increases the percentage. Increases, we change the code.
We change the code.
I mean, we change the
The percentage.
in the code itself.
What if someone is trying to use it at the same time?
Then he's lucky. He just suddenly got 30%.
We can try that. So since this code has not been used yet, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the same code, but we'll try to go for a better deal. Okay, let's make a deal. If it's 15%, we'll leave it as it is.
Yeah.
20.
20.
If it's more than the 20%, then we'll increase the percentage. Let me set things up here on my end. Okay. You guys ready? I know you guys are waiting for the 30%. So you want to do it, Mikie? See if you're
I'm enjoying my ceramic.
lucky. Okay. Wait.
Let me try.
Which side is it? This side, right? Wait. Yeah. It goes to this side.
This
Wait.
way.
Yep.
This aside.
Go for it, Mikie.
Okay, 1, 2.
$30. 15%.
Okay, we keep it 20.
Alright guys, since Mickey doesn't have as much luck as I do.
Me next.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
Ella.
next one will be Ella and then last one will be Ali. So let's see who's
We'll get
the
the chance.
luckiest out of the four of us here. We'll retain the 20%. So the code right there in front of you, it's still valid and it still has the 20% code. 20% discount for it. Only one user will be able to use it though, so you guys have to be fast.
So tiny. Right, this one's gonna be cemented. I'll cement this guy
Okay.
because it's very tiny. See?
You guys see that? So yeah, with how the kit is designed, it's meant to be snapped on, but we're gonna go ahead and cement it just to make it permanent. Make it stick there. Give it like
we don't lose it.
doesn't fall off or something.
Sand it off because there's some knobs around it.
I think we're live at the store as well. Are we? Hi
I
guys.
suppose.
Hi, who's there right now? Nico, Sir James, Miss Amy.
Shiny.
I don't know the rest. I just know Nico is there because of the product highlight. So
Mm-hmm.
Mickey is still sanding.
So let me
Keep
just
sanding. Keep sanding.
see how it fits. So in scale model, before you glue them, you have to make sure how it's placed.
Mhm.
So it shows in the manual it's like so small. What is this? It's like this. So I just have to get some cement. Open. So if I can put cement on my finger and then apply some. It depends on how big your part is.
Mhm.
And then insert it. Wait. There we go.
Mhm.
It fits perfectly because it has the peg, but we want it permanent, so we just do the other side as well.
Remember, guys, this is not your typical glue. It's called the plastic cement. So
Mhm.
it's not an adhesive. It doesn't stick.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you put some on your hand, it won't really make your hand stick to each other or like that. Unlike like a regular glue
Yeah,
or
not
a
unless-
cryoacrylate.
Yeah, not unless if your hand is wet with the glue and then you hold the plastic,
Or you're made of plastic.
or you're made of. You really had to put it there.
No.
Or you're made
If
of
you're a
plastic.
creature made of plastic,
Yeah, you're gonna.
then
melt.
you're gonna melt.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what it does, it melts plastic. It has a reaction on plastic. So you just put it on the part that you need to be attached. Put them together. Apply a little bit of pressure
Yes.
just to hold them on, and then yeah, it binds them together. For those small part like the one that Mickey did right now, you just have to stick it in. But for like big lines, usually we actually squeeze it,
Mm-hmm.
apply more pressure, just so those parts that you've attached together, they bind together, and then they ooze a little bit, and then you sand those ooze just to remove the seam line. So hopefully we'll be able to show that to you guys later on, if there are some parts that we can apply that technique or that
I don't
process.
think so because they are all with tags,
I
so
see.
well, easy to build. You know,
Easy to build.
we're just trying to make it hard for us.
And there's like different kinds of cement. So when they're like, we have some from Tamiya, Mr. Hobby, from Ammo, but there are like, you have to be yeah, you have to check before you buy that you're buying the right one for the project that you're doing or whatever you're more comfortable with. So obviously the quick type, it dries really fast, like 2 seconds, 3 seconds is already dry. I usually use that for like really small parts that I just need to like stick on really
Small
fast.
parts, yeah.
Small parts. And yeah, the thin one is my regular go-to cement. So most of the time I use that one. There's also the original one, which is the white one, and that one I use mostly for larger panels, that has larger surface area. So yeah, so you just buy the one that is suitable for whatever project that you're doing currently. And yeah, it doesn't burn your hand as well. If you think that your hand will melt, it won't. Unless
You're made of plastic.
you're made of plastic.
Right. Sand out the knob. I don't have my brush.
Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to send in your questions. If you just want to start a discussion, let us know. We'll be happy to oblige. And some of the website features, so we mentioned the image gallery. Guys, we also have what we call collector cards. It's something new that we conceptualize, and I haven't really seen it from like other websites, but we try to initialize it. So we just started with it, so we're just still like on the trial and error phase to see what we can do better, what we can improve. Collector cards is basically the same concept as when you go to like the coffee shop or the ice cream shop, where you have this card and they put a stamp every time you buy something, and then if you reach a certain number of stamps, you get something, either a free ice cream or a free banana split special or all that something. It's basically the same concept. Right now we have our World War II tanks and our Iron-Blooded Orphans collection ongoing. So you can, I'll go to that, and I'm gonna paste the link as well on the comment section so you guys can visit it. So basically it's the same concept. So there are 10 kits in the series. And if you, is that right? For the tanks, you just have to get 5 out of the 10 kits. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you get a free kit.
Yes. Same goes to.
Same goes as for the Iron-Blooded Orphans. Exactly. So guys, I'm gonna paste the link on the comment section. Feel free to visit it right now for the tanks. So yeah, so you just need to get 5 out of the 10 in the collection, and you get your free kit. So those are some of the features that we had in our new website, on top of other common features like the reward point system. So we have that already. International shipping, faster website, definitely a faster website. And yeah, many more to come soon. So yeah, you guys just watch out for that.
So everything that has peg here are basically like we just put them on. But I'm gonna glue them because they might come off later on.
Oops.
Okay.
And that's something that you should never do.
Nope, nothing.
Imagine.
Let me close it.
Alright. Close and
Tight.
make sure to put it on a safe spot.
Alright. Got some on the body. Can be covered anyway. But yeah, so glue them on. Glue them out.
Guys, if you're planning to purchase something online, feel free to use the discount code right in front of your screen. 20% off on your next purchase. Valid only for today for one user, so feel free to use it up.
Right. Okay. This one. Oh wait.
Okay.
This goes in there.
You guys have to be very careful. That's one of the things about gluing the parts. It means it's permanent. Most of the time, it's permanent. So you have, like what Mikie is doing. He's trying to see how the parts fit correctly before he actually glues it, just to make sure that he does not make a mistake.
Got some glue on the cover, but this is gonna be covered anyway.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
And next.
So yeah, guys, it's a mistake that we made, but it's a nice thing to point out because we learn from it. So these are like some of the things that happens if you put the cement, if it drops on something, it melts it. So good thing this one will be covered. So imagine if it went to this, like some of the details, then those details will be erased. So you have to be very careful about that. So you should avoid doing that.
Okay. It's locked in.
Okay.
Then you realize it's wrong. After you.
It's locked in. Uh-oh.
It's upside down. Alright, so next is 10. Whoops, they're too thick. Never thought I would be doing a lot of sanding on this thing.
Well, if you're going to build scale models, you have to expect that at some point you're gonna have to sand something if you want to get a better and cleaner finish. Ali says you can hide errors with weathering, which is a really cool idea as well. Definitely.
Some outlines, sanding down.
And guys, as you can see, it involves a lot of cleaning, sanding, just preparing your kit, especially if you're going to paint it afterwards. Any errors or any mistakes that you've done, not even mistakes, anything that you've missed, it will be highlighted once you start painting. Once you put on that first base coat or primer, you'll see all the mistakes that you have to fix first. So especially if you're painting, it's really good to like do your proper prep work. Go back to the basics.
All smooth.
So yeah, so this easy to build kit that's supposed to be finished within 20 minutes. See, it's almost 1 hour, but we haven't even gone halfway because we're trying to do it the proper way, which should be the way to go.
smooth. Always remember, guys, if you're sanding, don't just sand and sand and sand. You have to make sure that you feel what you're sanding. Like check them.
Yeah.
They're smooth or not. So
Smooth or not, if
done.
plastic has been eaten already or not.
Surprisingly, this is a very thick plastic.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about sanding it.
So if you guys notice, Mikie started with like a 600 grit for the sanding stick, but now he's using the 1200. So usually the grittier one, you use that to like remove the bulk of the excess plastic that you're trying to remove. And as you go along, you just use like a finer and finer grit just to make it like a cleaner and a smoother finish.
We're almost done.
Really?
Yes. Just make sure that there's no knob left.
So after this, guys, once we finish this, we can maybe go with the basic weathering, or you wanna go and paint it? What do you think? Maybe we can
Do you
paint
have
it.
the weathering tools?
No, not today.
Oh.
Not today. Maybe the next
Live stream?
Next live stream,
Maybe.
we can continue with this. Yeah, you can show them like the things that you can do with this kit. Actually, maybe we can start painting it. But the thing is, we have to airbrush it, and we can't show it here because we don't have the proper setup. But maybe we can go with spray cans. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Or maybe we can keep it as it is. Just put on the decals later on, put some top coat, and then maybe we can do some weathering next week or in a few days. Let's see.
Did James make any weathering tutorials? He did, right?
He, like from before, yes, but more recently,
More on Gunpla, right?
More on Gunpla. Yeah, maybe we can ask him. Let's see, James, if you're watching right now,
On Friday,
on Friday,
you will have
bring
a
your
workshop.
tools. Yeah, maybe James can show us like some of the basics of weathering. And if you're not familiar with how weathering works, weathering is like creating a like damages, scratches, rust, or stains on your model kit to make it look more realistic, to make it look like it has been used. If it's a tank that it went through war. You can even put like damage or broken pieces, bullet holes and all that. So there's a lot of things that you can do, and James always say that if you can't just go randomly at it, you have to create a story behind it. Where has this plane gone through? Did it had a dogfight? Did it go just that's what they call it, planes fighting? Yeah,
Right.
they call it a dogfight. I don't know
Yeah.
why, because maybe it lasts a long time. If you've seen some World War II movies, especially World War II planes, it's really hard to hit the
Exactly.
enemy. So it takes a long time for them. So they call it like a dogfight. Or was it just park on the hangar and all that? So you have to create a story and base your weathering on that story. So you do it in a realistic way. So there's a reason why there's rust on this side and there's no rust on the other side. There's a reason why there's scratches on the rims and all that. And it's a good guide for you as well So you don't have to really like think, oh, where do I put another mark or another stain? Like you know like where to put it because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how the story went. So yeah, hopefully yeah, maybe we can set up a workshop with James. Maybe we can weather this one. And I'm gonna give him a challenge. Like it it was left alone for it was left behind the road at the side of the road for 3 weeks. And then it was raining, and then it was sunny, and then it was raining, and then it was sunny. And then he has to come up with something.
So yeah, people might have noticed that I'm using flat stick on round surface.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not doing it like straight sanding because these are round areas.
Mm-hmm. You
So-
don't want to change the dimension,
Yeah,
right?
you don't want to create flat surface on this. So what I'm doing is I follow the roundness of the surface. I don't do
So
this.
you go along the shape.
I go along the shape. And also it's easier for you if you hold your stick like this. It would be easier. Like unlike this, it's gonna hurt your finger on some time. Like if you do it this way. But you have more control if you do it this way. Yeah. Like sanding some round piece and it's still round. And then we go 800.
We have what do you call this? 82 minutes from the 20. Oh, we can finish this in 20 minutes. So you see, guys, the bulk of the process was mainly the prep work.
Mm-hmm.
The assembly it didn't take too much time at all, but preparing the parts, making sure that there are no defects, there are no mold lines, there are no excess plastic before gluing them together is what took most of the time.
Alright, so this goes in here. And then this goes inside. Alright. And insert it.
That one, I'm guessing you're just gonna snap fit that one
Yeah, of course.
because it's supposed to move, right?
Yep.
There you go. See,
Oops.
there's like the turret can go up and down.
And then what's that? No, so we have 3 pieces now that we can assemble.
3 large pieces. Oh, we're almost done. Yay!
This goes in here. So it rotates
Nice.
as usual. Oh,
And then, are you going to glue that one? No.
Oh, yeah, it requires gluing because it's a bit loose.
Mm,
Yeah, it's loose, so
okay.
just glue it.
I think it's better if we glue that one just to make it more permanent.
Put some cement in. Cement.
Yes, I hope you guys are inspired by what we're doing right now. Because it's very inspiring. I mean, like, if you've just been doing gunpla, or just doing aircraft or cars, and you haven't really tried like other model kits out there, you can pick up your first tank. Like, there's a lot of like 172 like small scales that you can start with. So see, yeah, look at that.
Sanding
Now have a
lines here.
model. So we're basically finished.
Yep.
Next up, we're just gonna put on like some of the finer details on it. So that's like the stickers, and then we're gonna give it like a matte finish. Can't wait.
There's the 800.
Can't wait. And I guess if you guys want to learn more about tanks, you can read about it, or you can try World of Tanks, which I haven't played yet. But we're not really promoting. We're not here
I
to
tried it.
You've
It was
tried it
interesting.
before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very interesting. Mr. Nina is playing it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you play it, you actually learn more about like real tanks because they actually utilize real
It's
tanks
free
in
to
there.
play.
Hmm?
Free to play.
Free to
It's free
play.
to play. Yes, it's an online game.
Alright, let's put this back. So we're done with the knife. This guy goes back in here.
World of Tanks.
And we're done. Oh, stickers. Do we put the stickers?
We're not done yet. Yeah, we're gonna put the stickers. So does it have a guide for the stickers?
No, you just choose.
It
what-
doesn't really.
Nope.
What does it say?
Yeah.
What? What? Yeah.
It just
Okay.
says-
So the important thing is a star. There
Yeah,
has
one
to be a
star.
star and a symbol.
Okay, which?
So I guess choose a symbol. Let's put more stars than usual. Come on, man. Let's go wild at it. Go wild with it.
Mikie.
Oh, tap. Sorry. Okay. Then we put it on here. Why is it so big though?
I think it's just the right size. There you go.
Where's the star?
Okay, so yeah, the Soviet star.
You
And
want
maybe
more?
some of the writings. Let's find a place where we can put some of the writings, the smaller writings. Maybe we can put it on the other side. What do you think?
Let's just pick some random stuff.
You just make some random stuff. Maybe the horse and the pumpkin go. What? In the middle. In the middle. Oh yeah.
Here. We're just playing around, sorry guys.
Okay, guys. So yeah, apparently doing is not history accurate. We're just playing along, but yeah, that's the best part of it. Having fun.
We're gonna vandalize this tank.
Okay. I'm pretty sure World War II Soviet tanks doesn't have like English alphabet on them, but yeah, we have English alphabet,
That's
so we can relate.
We cannot understand. This probably means hunter as well, so we just
Is
translate
it?
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's put that other one on the other side maybe.
Use that Spartan helmet.
Which one is?
Yeah, the Spartan helmet.
There you go.
have a Greek symbol on a Russian tank. A little higher. Yeah.
Or we'll make it closer.
Nice.
We have a hunter Russian tank and a Greek
A
symbol.
Spartan hunter.
This is how we don't know much of tanks. So yeah. What else? This guy?
What else?
What else?
You
What
want
else
more?
in there?
This. Oh, we put
The
Russian.
heart, the heart.
We put Russian. Okay.
What? Okay. We don't know what this means, but
Maybe
we're
hunter
gonna
as
put it
well.
in there.
Which else? We're done? I think that's it. We're done playing around.
William Navarre saying some sexy hand models. Well,
Well.
okay. So we've placed the stickers. I think we're satisfied with it.
Are you?
Yeah, we can't. If you put some more, it's gonna look funny.
Alright. So.
Alright.
What are we going to do with this next? Maybe
So
some
we're
welding?
gonna do something. We're gonna use a top coat. Is that correct?
We're gonna top coat before welding?
What do you want to do now?
Okay, I think that's okay.
Yeah. So we place the stickers in the decals. So the top coat, there's a lot of uses for the top coat.
Mhm.
So Actually, if we were putting on water slide decals, we could have top coat with gloss first. But since we're just using regular stickers, we just placed it normally, and then we're gonna try to protect the stickers or seal them in using a top coat. And the top coat that we're using right now, can you show them? It's the Mr. Hobby Premium top coat, and it has a matte finish or a flat finish, so it will give it like a flat look. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Can we warm this up a bit?
Okay,
It's very cold.
So yeah, Mikie is quite hesitant to use it right now because it's pretty cold in here and it might be frosted inside.
Let's try it something.
So we'll I'm gonna hug it. So,
Let's
so
try
it
it
warms
something
up.
else.
We're gonna spray it on something else first.
By Charmander.
Hey, show it to them.
Yeah.
Show them how you.
Here?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's just top coat.
Huh? Just spray here, huh?
Yeah, it's just top coat. Is it frosting? No?
Okay, we're safe.
We're safe?
One more.
Yeah, we're safe.
Okay, so Charmander only has like flat and half of its body, and then the other part is glossy.
So I'll just separate these two parts.
Okay, so yeah, Mikie will separate it because it's a movable part, so we want to continue making it movable. So let's just
So how's it?
so guys, we're gonna put in the top coat. So again, it's a flat finish. Just help protect the stickers.
If you guys have what you call this? Spray booth, use your spray booth.
Yes, usually we do it on a spray booth,
Yeah.
but we don't have the spray booth set up so you guys
In
can
front of
see
your
it.
camera.
So we'll do it here at the workstation. If we get
Nice.
fired tomorrow, it's Mikie's fault. It's not my fault.
What's your idea?
Hey, you're the one spraying, man. That's
Okay,
good.
let me spray. Alright, let's begin.
Yep. Okay, so that's wrong. We're not supposed to touch it.
No, I'm not touching it.
You're not touching it
I
yet.
know where I'm
Okay.
touching. Don't worry. Okay, done with that.
Accent.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, done.
Okay. So we'll just let it dry for a bit.
Our math is math now.
Okay, so William's saying, yeah, great tip. Rattle cans need some warm love. Yeah, but not what I did. Mo. What I did was stupid. So, what's your tip? You have this tip, like get
Yeah.
warm water. Yeah.
Okay, so if you have something like this, especially the Mr. Hobby flat, this premium and the normal blue one,
Top coat,
Top
yeah.
coat? So if it's very cold, you have to make sure it's warm. So get some warm, hot
lukewarm water. Yeah.
Dip it in for a few minutes, and then shake it like
Shake it, shake it.
the round ways, not like this because it will create more air instead.
Oh.
So just
And a
shake
circular
it,
motion.
circular
Yeah.
motion. So you get the
The pigments
under
up.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just make sure it's.
It mixes the pigment together.
And then you dip it in again, and then shake, and then spray. After you spray, you don't transfer it in different temperature.
Exactly. You have to be
Because-
very careful, especially in the summertime, guys. You know,
Yeah.
like inside the room is really cold, and when you go out, it's quite
very
hot.
Yeah. Once you spray, make sure the area is the same temperature as your kit, maybe, or
Yes.
at least room temperature. You know, like 23 degrees.
And as much as possible, try to avoid spraying outside because dust,
Dust.
especially if you're spraying on a balcony, which I've done before.
Yeah.
Like we are in the Middle East, so there's like sand particles in the air, so it'll stick onto the wet top coat. So you don't want that
I used to do that.
because it'll be ruined.
I used to do that.
You
and
see, you
then-
do that.
But I managed to like avoid the dust.
Yeah, you can see me.
Oop.
Yeah, they like avoiding the dust.
It might take a while to dry though. This is premium version, so it dries a bit slower. But the pigments is
Yeah.
All flat.
Ralph saying, is that can okay to be used on Gun Plus? Yes, definitely.
Yes.
You can use it.
Just be careful on using. That, like we said, don't put. After you spray, don't transfer in different temperatures.
Yeah, stay at the same temperature.
Let it
and
dry then for maybe overnight. It's
Yeah.
better.
Cure. And then before top coating, if you're doing like a proper work, like if you're modifying, then painting and all that, it's always best to like make sure that all the paints are properly cured
Yes.
first, and the decals are properly attached, and then you go ahead and start with your top coat. But yeah, definitely you can use it on Gunpla.
We just made a little mess here.
So yeah, so as you can see, well, it's still wet, but later on, once it dries up, it'll be like have like a flat or matte finish,
Matte finish.
which is perfect when we start doing our weathering. And yeah, the decals will be protected by the coating as well.
You guys can see it. We're gonna wait for it to dry.
Does anyone have hair dryer in there?
Touching the bottom part now. It's almost dry anyway.
You can actually use a hair dryer, right?
Mhm.
If you wanna like speed up the drying process.
It's not as matte as it should because we just put one coat.
Yeah, you just put one coat, right?
Yeah.
You wanna add some more?
Let's see.
Let's add some more. Add some more. Add some more.
Yeah, we can add some more.
Yeah, we can add some more. So make it like really flat.
I think use the like alligator tips. Or it's too heavy.
Oh yeah. Use the alligator clip. So guys, we want to look more professional.
It's a bit late now.
Use the box as well. No need. Yeah, show them. It's stuck in there. Oh, okay. No. So guys, yeah. We're gonna redeem ourselves.
We're just doing random stuff now. Take out the ones that were used. Whose paint is this? Purple? Whoever painted blue.
Who painted the purple grays?
I know his name.
From my view.
It's an IBO.
Okay guys, so as you can see we have our what do you call this? It's a paint booth, right? Something like that. Paint station. But that's the brand, the name. It's not really like what you usually call it.
Okay, this one
It's
doesn't
just,
have anything to hold on to. Though.
It doesn't.
Nope. Yes.
Maybe let me see.
The one that's supposed to be we're holding is glued in.
Yeah.
It has two pieces, right? So I just glue them in and
But maybe you can put it in here. Yeah.
okay, let's spray more. If we went frosting, that means I did something wrong. Wait for this to dry now.
And when you're spraying, guys, make sure you're always spraying in a moving motion.
From outside
Do
to
not
inside.
from outside to inside. That means that start from a point before the kit and then end to a point after the kit. Do not stop midway, or you'll have some flooding. Flooding means like the pigment or the paint itself or the coat, it floods into a certain detail, and that will destroy the detail. So always moving. Do not spray directly.
Not like this.
Not
no.
like that. Never.
Sample.
No.
No.
And then keep a short distance, a few centimeters. Not too close.
I think that's more than enough.
I think that's good enough. Yep.
Let it dry.
So basically what we just have to do right now is just wait for it to dry. Once it's dry, Mikie will put it back together, and then on our next live stream we'll see if we can do some weathering with it. Yep.
Let's just admire this base for now.
So while we're waiting for the the tank to dry, let's try our luck. Li, you wanna do the honor?
Yeah.
So yeah, so our code currently, let's see if it's been used. Let's see. Our code currently stands at 20%, so we were trying to get a higher code. I mean a higher percentage. So yeah, so the code is still available. So let's go ahead and so we're gonna use the same code, guys, but who knows? We might get a bigger percentage here. Ready?
1, yeah.
3, go!
That's Li's hand.
30, 30, 30, 30. How much is it? 15?
Okay, we'll give it 20.
Oh, come on. 15. Last one. Ali.
Alright.
Okay, wait.
Alright, so this is our last chance, guys.
Okay.
If Ali doesn't get anything higher
Let's
than
put it back on
20%.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You didn't put so much energy.
No, it's a gentle touch.
Really?
It's still 15.
Okay, so that means they're all unlucky. And I'm the only lucky one. So guys, we tried. We did, but it stays on 20%. So
I'll make it 4 now.
yeah, so we'll make it we'll keep it at 20%, but we'll make it 4 users will be able to use it. So where is it? Here, right?
There, yes.
4. This one as well? No.
No.
Okay. So guys, same code, up to 4 users.
4
Make sure that you're
users.
logged in to your Otaku OME account to be able to use the code. And yeah, you get 20% off on your next online order, which is a pretty good deal. And again, remember we have our deals of the week that is still ongoing. It changes every week, so make sure that you go ahead and check it out. And before we go, we'll just like to remind everyone that our custom paint competition is still ongoing. The deadline is on February 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's an online competition. You can go through our website, go to the blog section, and find the Otaku OME Custom Paint Challenge blog.
We'll send it in the comment as well.
Yeah, I'll paste it on the comment as well so you guys can see it. So basically, it's a custom painting competition, but you have to use just the entry grade RX-78-2 gunpla kit. So no modifications, just pure painting. You can go all out in your painting. You can create your own design. Just don't modify anything. And yeah, you can submit your entries at the link that we just provided, or later on you can just go back to it, just go to our website, or you can send us a message to our social media if you're having a hard time finding the. So you need to send in your entries before the 5th of February, right?
Yes.
So
We have prizes.
we have prizes, like amazing prizes. First place, 1,700 points. Second place is 1,000 points. A third place is 700 points. There's the UAE Best in Show, the GCC Best in Show, the International Best in Show, and the People's Choice, where it will be posted on our Facebook page, and then people will vote for it. So yeah, there's a lot of chances to win. I hope to receive your entries, guys. The more entries, the better the competition will be. And we just want to spread the hobby towards everyone. Any painting style will do. If you're hand painting, spray painting, any kind of design will do. If you wanna go like if you wanna go like traditional, or you
Gunpla
wanna
painting
go
or
gunpla
random
painting,
painting, yes.
you wanna go like a artistic one. It's up to you. So just you'll show us something that will like amaze us and all that, and then yeah, we hope to receive your entries. So again, the deadline is on the 5th of February, so you have around 3 weeks, a little more than 3 weeks. So get on painting, guys. And I
It's a
guess
very
that-
easy build.
yeah, the build itself is very easy. So the painting, again, if you're into hand painting, you want to go spray painting, airbrushing, it's up to you. So guys, thank you so much. Next stream might be on Friday. We'll have to check the schedule, and we'll see if we can go ahead and do the weathering workshop that we told you about. And we'll have to ask James about that and see if he's free on Friday. But watch out, keep on following us on Facebook, on Instagram, and be sure to watch out for our announcements. And is it dry?
Not yet.
Not yet dry?
Yeah.
But
there are some parts that are dried already.
so if you guys can see on the camera, it has like a very flat finish now, which is really cool, and it's perfect for weathering now. And yeah, guys, so that's it. That's our build.
World of Tanks.
T-34 Italeri World of Tanks. We'll try to make more scale model builds in the future. Thank you so much for joining us today, and always remember, think outside the kit. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.